And we are back to the game. So we need to move some players next to the ball ideally. But I don't have that many left. Let's give it a shot up here. It's good. This is the next one we can do.
They're all over the place.
Oh well.
I can't see them going much further with players.
It is what it is. Still, we have some contact zones here. The problem is that the troll can actually hit us quite easily.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim.
But still, we have 2 contact points with the ball, which is maybe not ideal, but still something.
For every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
That's it. Get in their face.
Yeah, that was to be expected.
A prone player is a dead player. Off times at any rate. There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Okay, he should have placed it there.
Risk.
Imagine if not. Now we have a player in contact with the Rat Ogre.
Oh, too easy.
That's always not great for the rival.
Using an ancient Bloodbowl. Night.
Tricky. This area was quite difficult to go
They're massive and contain
around. He played very well with his Black Ork. Now he's getting some more players in the nearby. The ideal would be to make a blitz with him and hit this Black Ork, I imagine. There we go, 100 left.
just too fast.
So this doesn't affect me that much, it's just like doing this. And picking up the ball on a 3+ now. Let's see if we can improve it. Okay, that's fine. The problem would have been if he would have put it in contact with the Ogre, but still that's not that bad.
That's a very risky play.
Oh my god, he got it. He got it. That's a nice touchdown from the rival. Nice takes there. Now we have 4 turns. Let's see if we can make a comeback there. I'm gonna make a celebration. Now the rival has once again all the team back, so it's gonna be tricky. Okay, he wants to put all the goblins on the line. That's quite interesting. This one has a niggling injury. I didn't notice this before. Then maybe a good place to start with to hit. idea would be to try to make some space around there and try to go through while keeping these guys busy. Let's see what we can do.
Boom! There it is. This team's in the lead. Can they hold on to it? We're about to start the
Okay.
next down, and none of the KO'd players have woken up. The lazy gits.
So let's just start with the important part. We want to make sure that we kick these players out. We don't have any rerolls, so it's okay to start with a loner or with someone
Grab
else.
some turkeys and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
That's good. Team here. Follow.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly
a
riding around on
support.
the ground?
Want him to be in contact with him.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Put him here. Follow. How far away all these people are. But we gotta be quite fast because we only have a few turns left. Harding. Weather. Guts pick up and interfere is -1. Okay, that's not great for us. Considering that they are Black Orks, we are gonna have to play slower than we would like to.
Sure thing in Bloodbowl.
Follow, so I have a free space there, which is fine. That's great. Now we have to keep moving. Go for it are still 2+. It's good. Because you want to go there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To keep blocking.
Get up or get off the field.
Want him to be on the place. We want to stay
Then push them
here.
back. Personally, I'd have decked them.
Just 2 against, but still we have wrestle.
In these conditions, it's just crazy.
That's good. Just we have stunned him. Okay, still this wall is not ideal. I think side we can manage it through. Ideally I should have put him all the way up here.
At Massive Bifford fan on Twerper has just sent you a rather intimate message, Bob. Would you like to take a look?
Huh? Oh, what does ogre on ogre action mean?
We are the frenzy. Piece down. We didn't manage to pierce the armor of their goblins. That would have been ideal, but unfortunately it was not possible. So that's, yeah, it's not great. Still acceptable. Is that we are seeing a blitz here while putting in contact one of the goblins, maybe?
This is a big game, Bob. How do you feel about being at such an important match?
Indifferent.
Just a
Surrounded
block,
by
okay.
adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Stays
The
there.
role player's a little
Keeps me in
short.
contact here
Oh no,
too.
my mistake. He's on the ground.
Still, if we can run away with Dark Elf, it's gonna be fine, but let's see what he has in his head regarding my Dark Elf.
Nice.
I guess it's gonna be a goblin play.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. Ah, using an ancient Bloodbowl.
KO'd again the troll, unfortunately. Oh well, this may happen from time to time. Now let's see how we can manage to score the touchdown. I think it would have been worse if he would have put him there, because now I can blitz him. But still, it's not gonna be easy.
Snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
Bush is fine.
I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
The enemy's close. Will it make
Let's see
a
what we
difference?
can manage to do here. Yeah, I think that the next step is to make the blitz. And now we will have to dodge.
Not bad.
That's, I need to make this go for it at least one.
Surrounded by adversaries like
That's
that, I
not
hope
great.
he knows what he's doing.
see if we will be managed to make the touchdown, because I think that that last part was a bit too risky and I'm gonna regret it. Still, he can make a blitz here, one of them, and getting one support, so it would have been at 1 dice. It's just 2+, 2+. 2+, 1 dice. 3 2+s and 1 dice.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Ah, using an ancient Bloodbowl technique.
It would have been good for me to score on the last turn, because now I'm only going to have one chance to make these 2 players return, so that was bad played for me.
Don't forget to pick
That's
up
good.
the key.
Now I can make the touchdown.
That's why I love this game.
Still consider it done. And we'll have managed to assume the first challenge of the day, the objective, which was to get 3 points on the Dark Elf. At least now I'm gonna be able to hit. Again, let's see if he decides to go again with the goblins. In front, that would be good for me, I imagine. Otherwise, let's see what he wants to do, because with rain, trying to pick up the ball and catch it up is going to be trickier for him. There we go. Catch, pick up and interfere, yes. On a 5+, it's definitely quite tricky. Okay, so he has decided to do so, which is good for me, I imagine. Or at least under my opinion. We can do it like that. We can avoid the activation of the troll, that would be good. And we are going to start with that.
Nice present for the
High
attacking.
kick, that's great.
Oh, the ball has been lost.
And a 4+, it's not that easy, but that's not an ideal position for the ball.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Stay there.
All I can think of is splat.
Oh my god, that's not great. Stay there. That's already been 9 dices.
Move without risk.
I should probably say something meaningful
12
to all our
dices.
Cabal Vision viewers.
This little boy still survive.
Splat.
Finally 1 hit. Let's go for the next one. Good.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Finally we got them.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
On a 6+, we would get the injury. I don't know if it's worth it for now. He has 2 of them left only. Would be already quite a thing. Let's give it a shot. Please don't get away. Okay. Try to pick it up, please.
Just have glue on their fingers.
Thank you. And we'll be going back. Still, now the goblin are quite important because of the rain. With the rain, he cannot score without the goblins.
Here comes Shorty. Whoa,
Oh my
and
god,
there
he's
he
gonna
goes.
throw it. Oh my god, that was a close one. But he didn't die, so he still can keep going. Now let's see how we can make it to pierce their defense.
Touchdowns are coming. The studio wizard has promised
So
me
we
at
would
least
have to
one
get in
more before the
contact
final
here
whistle.
and here in the rat ogre. Remove one of the pieces at least. Okay, he wants to go against the rat ogre.
Oh, too easy.
That's good. Where do you want to put
What's with all
it?
this
Here
grabbing
or here?
nonsense? Just hit 'em.
There. Okay. Now we already have quite a big hole between these guys. Let's see if we can improve it. We can manage to hit the troll. Maybe we can go through. So first I want to block this guy too. Nah, goddamn, this player is quite annoying now. Now, how do we want to play this further? Let's consider something like this.
The Bank of Altdorf. Sorry.
They may be able to squeeze us a little bit, but I think it's gonna be manageable. Use the time that he has so many players far away from us.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well, though.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Okay, he gets in contact with us. Still not that bad. So far. That's great. That's bad. Still Just in contact. 1 and 2 plus we can dodge. That's great. Last reroll used, or will he accept it?
This is a big game, Bob.
Okay,
How do
last
you feel
reroll
about
used.
being at such an important match?
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Okay, that was a little bit more crowded than I expected. It's gonna be tricky. How can we solve this issue now?
The pressure's on, Jim. What will they do?
Would be a 4 plus, that's not great. See what we can do with that roll.
I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim. Let alone
No, it's just a
write.
3 plus.
You know, you've
Just.
interviewed them a lot.
It's great.
Now his buddy can move freely.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Let's try to give him the ball.
Moved right next to a teammate. Nice catch. Now
Great.
come on, buddy.
Now it's time to run away. With him. Let's try to stand up. Great. Who's going to be the trickier player here? Imagine that if we position ourselves there. If we dodge here, that would be great. So he can have some support just in case. Great. That was quite lucky, I have to say. Although the animosity roll quite scared me.
And I'll have your arm sawn off with a rusty blade. I want it warm. Warm, I said. Body temperature.
Okay, we are still recording.
Blood in your
I
veins.
hope that we have enough place in the hard drive.
It isn't.
Not like in the first
Why
match.
should my wine be any different? Is this microphone on?
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim? Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
That last burst of speed.
He ran away.
It's risky.
Oh my god.
He's one of the quickest among his race.
He got way too close. I don't like this.
The other players stood there like statues, with such easy prey. I may swoop down myself. I fancy a bite.
So We can put the Skaven in contact with the Black Ork. We can try to move him there and then blitz with the last one.
Nicely done. I've heard stroking
Oh,
on
that's
his
awful.
belly or chin may calm him down.
Let's try to move the people all the way up. He's gonna be able to hit us. Question is, can he have some extra support in this turn? So far it doesn't look like so. So let's keep the player there. It's gonna be a 3+ and blitz.
Did you know that there are all
This case.
Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams are backed by the powerful greater clans, so you have
Oh,
clan
he
Skyer teams,
can manage to
clan
get in
Ash
contact too.
teams,
That's not
and
great.
so on.
And
You
managed to
lost
check
me
it.
after, Bob.
And remember that
Don't
he's
talk
not
to
a
me
Dark
about
Elf.
next few downs.
He's just the average Joe player. And I don't have
Another
any
player
rerolls
on the
left.
ground. The coach will be
So I may be
sticking about
forced
this.
to make a touchdown on the next one. Managed to get the injury. One of the normal players. Oh, he maybe, yeah. Oh, he was not there on this half, if I'm not wrong.
What's with all this
I'm
grabbing
not sure now.
nonsense? Just hit him. What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him. And he's still standing.
That was quite lucky. Here comes the blitz. Oh, that's a pity. I'm gonna have to take the bow down. And this is gonna be tricky.
The match can't end in a draw. Do something, please.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
Unity is strength.
That's it. Force them back and then pow. That's it. Force them back and then pow.
Ouch. Now let's try to pick up the ball again. Move him a little bit farther away.
They must have glue on their fingers.
If he wants to try it again, at least I have touch. I think that on the next turn, I'm already gonna try to score. He's gonna have 3 turns,
This is a big game, Bob.
considering that
How
the
do you
goblins
feel
pick
about
up the
being
ball at
such an important
4+ instead of 3+. I hope that it can
That's
help
an
us to
invasion of
make them
personal
delay a little bit,
space. They should contact
and
his
with
HR
this,
department immediately.
make it way too tricky for them to score.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. Oh, too easy. He's now as
2,
free
3,
as a
4,
fork in a
5,
thunderstorm.
6. They are still quite far away. Yep. Maybe if I go all the way around here, if he fails this blitz, it's gonna be good. Ouch, that's unfortunate,
An
but
interesting
at least he doesn't have any
Sure,
player
a
left
perfectly good punch would
to
serve us
activate
just as well, though.
Good call.
and go through.
Intimidation is the key. It was one of
Still,
my
he
strengths when
has
I
this
was
player,
out
but
with him.
he's at least 2 turns away.
Nice. Very nice.
Just a push, it's fine.
The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Ugh, just one more step. That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on
Oh
top?
my god, that was quite close.
And he's still standing.
What do I want to do here? I think I'm just gonna score and call it a day as I claimed before.
Here we go again. Touchdown.
This last trial of a double skull and just 1 arrow scared me quite a bit, I have to say. But we are lucky, we got back all of our players. So I think we are gonna keep this defense, but we are gonna move it back a little bit, some of the players at least. Because he already has support. And it doesn't make any quite strong difference if we move forward. And if he has the start of a dry table, which he is allowed to move 1 extra, then we would be getting too many hits on the first turn, which would let him to go through with the goblins much easier. That's a nice hit. Get the rev. Okay, free bribe. That's not good for us as a defending player. But let's see how it goes. He has 3 turns. At least 1 turn is going to be with the goblin there. So we will just have to stop 1 penetration. So he has 1 here and 1 there. So there is not that many things that he can actually do. That's very nice. He has lost 1 of the supports because of that. Because the skill is is not activated then.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? There's only one word to say about this ball.
He has rolling.
Word, Jim. A
I guess it's a
sound.
nice moment to use it.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a
That's
perfectly
unfortunate
good
because
pundit
it would have
serves
helped
just
us
as well, though.
That'll
to
help
delay the
player
game.
move without risk.
We have been quite lucky. He hasn't been using sneaky that often. I think that maybe he has tried it once or twice, maxi.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone.
That's
This should be
nice.
good.
Let's see what he decides. Oh, fortunate.
Pain for that team.
But still we have a
Pain
good,
is our game.
nice hold to penetrate and disturb the pickup of the ball at least. Another one would be to try to get the goblins.
The more the merrier.
I think I'm gonna keep the rat ogre around. We need to move him first. That's great.
Now his buddy can move
That's
free.
really good. Move here. Great.
They're just too fast. Break some legs, please. It's too speedy for my eyes.
And what I want to do is to make such movement here.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
Great. That's been quite lucky for us. We still have the rat ogre there to take into account. All these big orcs are in contact, so yeah, let's see how this goes. That's really nice. Now we can blitz him, try to pick up the ball and make a touchdown on our last turn, and he cannot score anymore. So let's give it a shot with a wrestle player. That's good enough.
At last, violence.
Let's see what we can do.
Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoop.
And there we go. That was a really nice one.
Isn't so big a level gap illegal?
So the Dark Elf is injured. We are not missing that many things now. So I think that we can just simply put some linemen on the front. Pray for the best. Though still he can try to make the one-turn touchdown. I lost 1 point here. One step where he can go through with a one-turn touchdown. Let's see if he can manage to do it.
That's a 2-touchdown gap, and there's no time to equalize.
He's not going to try. He doesn't have any. Oh yeah, there it is, the goal in. But I think that he got wrong the goal in. He's just the one with an inkling injury.
These players have literally no.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, quite tricky with the rain. We have been quite lucky there with a chance to pick up the player that can automatically pick up the ball in our turn. And then that, yes, this -1 agility has affected him much more than to me. So let's see. Okay, we have a lineman with 4 SPP extra now. That's nice. And we have 180k, that's really good. So let's go check out the team. So first thing first. Now we finally have a Blodger elf. That's gonna help us quite a lot. Skaven, I don't know if I want to give random ability, but we will do this with our human lineman. Sure hands, that's quite good. I was considering the possibility to pick up a thrower, but having one guy with sure hands deters me from doing that, so that's quite nice. Still, we are only at 1040 SSP, which is quite low and good. We don't have that many players with high veterancy, so adding up 50k on the cost of our team, I don't think if this would give us such a brilliant advantage. Still, our big guys, although they have high value, we have more in the treasury. And yeah, they still don't have any SPP, so it doesn't make that much sense just to invest in one when, yeah, we can simply just purchase a new one. In the case of the Dark Elf, yes, that's the most costly one, but we already have 40k more for him, adding 50k extra just to keep him safe. I don't know if it's that much worth it, and the rest are just random linemen. So I think that I will keep it like that for now. And yeah, that would be it from this match. So thank you very much, and see you the next time.